Scorpio, happy July. All right, so I'm making it happen. Here are the videos. So what we're doing is something special. Um, each card you might relate to. So I'm not reading it as, one tarot reading, like I would do like a personal reading. So this is more of a collective reading. So you might relate to one or more of these cards. Then I will pull a card from you make a wish, or ask a question for the shuffling of this card. I'll let you know when I'm doing it. And always, before you start watching the video, make a wish, or prayer, if you will. Okay, so, and I'll also do a reading. Since the videos are so late, I'm also doing a reading for the 19th and 20th, and for Sunday to Sunday, the 21st to the 28th, and then the 29th through the 31st. So we're closing out July with all these solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, which was your opportunity to align yourself to what you really want. And in August, we're having 2 new moons and 1 full moon. So it's a great time to charge on the full moon yourself, or items, places, just charging is for the full moon. And the new moon, you want to start something up, okay? But the most important thing is that by August 3rd, Mercury will end. So then, that Mercury retrograde will end. But from the 19th and from now till the 31st of July, the moon is in waning. So it's a great time to get rid of things, okay? So let's start with the reading. The first card is 10 of Coins. And 10 of Coins is about feeling comfortable in your home, in your place. And 10 is about completion. So you want to enjoy all that you work for. So truly enjoy your home and feel gratitude, and make your home feel luxurious, like a hotel. It's amazing how people will want the hotel to be nice, but then their own place they treat like garbage. So treat your home well. We're in a waning moon. Get rid of what you don't need. Donate. Use it for taxes, the money, the receipt for taxes when you donate. Just clear the space, make room, get rid of what you don't need, get rid of negativity in the mind. 5 of Staves is in reverse. So 5 is all about adversity, okay? But it's also, you can look at it as a way of growing. And in that adversity, you think of the 5 elements of bringing yourself completely together to handle what it is you're going through. We're dealing with the wands here, the 5 of Wands. So there could be some kind of disagreement or arguing. It looks like kids are playing around, but it's like not being responsible. But it could also, I guess, represents arguments, okay? But it's not being focused. Sometimes you need to play, but this type of play is to avoid what needs to be done. The Emperor, as a major arcana, is about being able to have a grasp, a vision of everything that's going on for you. The Emperor is that full power of authority and structure, like a king, but bigger, okay? And for some, it could represent fatherhood too, and actually putting things in order, like regulating things as well, okay? Scorpio, you may relate to the 8 of Staves, okay? 8 representing change, and the staves, or the 1, is all about travel and movement. So things might be happening fast for you. You might be moving. Things might be changing. It's not the 6 of Swords, but it's still things happening quickly. So make sure that you really clear space and trust your intuition of what you need to get done, because when this card pops up, there's a lot of changes that's coming up that's going to require flexibility and room. The King of Staves, as an authority, is asking you to really empower yourself, like your solar plexus chakra, to believe in your vision and your goals that you're moving forward to. Scorpio, you might feel a connection to the King of Swords, which is ready to defend with words, Okay, the Knight of Swords is about that motion, and the swords are about air, energy, air, words, the words that we're saying. Okay, and it is you're voicing your opinion too quickly. So you want to make sure that you're not quick to reply to something that could get your ass in trouble. Okay. Two of coins reverse is not being in balance with chaos going around you. Remind yourself that you have choices. Remind yourself that you have mastered that 5 element energy and find balance for yourself again, regaining balance. The Wheel of Fortune is about your destiny. It's about all this movement happening, ups and downs and different things, and your personal outlook for yourself. So make sure that you remember that things are always flowing and changing. So just enjoy it when it's good and be prepared for when it's not all good. Okay. The Seven of Swords is that betrayal, and the 7 is about faith. And getting that faith destroyed by someone stealing from you, betraying you, is not good. Okay, deception, betrayal. So some of you, Scorpio, may be going through the 7 of coins or the 7 of pentacles. And the 7 of pentacles talks about doing all this work, right? It's the 7 is about faith. So doing all this work and then realizing that you want to make a profit from it, and you have a vision of what you've invested in it and what the investment should be returned to you. So it's that waiting process for things to actually start manifesting on your end after all the work you've done. We have 9, and 9 is about you realizing that there's an ending and a beginning. And I just wanted to pause on this for a second and just realizing that, things don't always work out the way that we think it should. Okay. Especially when we feel that, hey, I have to make a stand here. I have to do something that will be beneficial, okay? But you're going to realize that, hey, I have to make a stand. It's coming to that realization in this card. It's coming to that realization that you need to be more persistent. You need to defend and protect yourself, okay? So playing cards, right? So I love these. These were my first deck. It was a card that was based on playing cards. Here we go. So make a wish or ask a question. Okay, this one fell out. Oh, man, that one popped out already. It's a stability one, the 4 of clubs, but let's do it again. Okay. We're going to shuffle. I'm going to pull some for myself. What I like to do before I read is pull a card for myself. Okay, that way I can just release that. Okay. Make a wish or ask a question. Okay. All right, so it's the 3 of clubs, and the 3 of clubs is the masculine energy. It's in the realm of spirit. It is the element of fire. It's associated with all the fire signs: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Season is the springtime. The color is yellow, and the symbolism is action, creativity, and passion, and it's associated with the wands. Okay, the 3 of clubs is bringing the message of representation of immense creativity. So can refer to the stress of the creative process. So realizing that you are in a process of creativity, and maybe, take a 4 of swords, take a rest. Time to rest and reflect is always smart, is always good. So let's see what's going on for the 19th and the 20th. So Ace of Wands. The ace represents that potential, okay? And the Ace of Wands is about your inspiration and your creativity. So allow yourself to feel inspired these 2 days and work on that energy. Okay, Scorpio? The 21st to the 28th, Sunday to Sunday. Sunday to Sunday is about the 10 of staves, doing too much and letting go of that burden. Try not to book events, do things, plans that's going to deplete your energy. The 29th through the 31st, that Monday to Wednesday, is the 6 of staves. So this is a great time to celebrate what's coming up in the waning moon. Okay, so preparing yourself for that celebration. Maybe some of you will complete something. Maybe you're getting rid of things. There'll be a sense of completion for you, and looking forward to August 3rd when this Mercury in retrograde finally ends. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy July and August.